This is what Bronny James should do. You know what he should do? Absolutely nothing. Now, obviously, he should continue to work on his game, improve his jump shot, improve his defense, everything, just keep improving his game and his skill set. But in terms of what should he do, considering the fact that the entire country, world, wherever, everybody's talking about him, he shouldn't do anything. You know why? Because he is just trying to play basketball. And I'm not going to criticize or scrutinize Bronny James for how he has played in Summer League because I don't do that for anybody. So to me, it wouldn't make any sense to criticize someone off a few games of Summer League if I wouldn't do that for somebody else. And I understand people are saying, he's on the team because of his dad, and that's part of why he got drafted. And people are saying he should have stayed in college more. People are saying, everything under the sun. Everybody has their opinion. And listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion. We can't say people can't have opinions. But at the same time, I wouldn't tell Bronny to do anything differently because he's just going out there and trying. And that's basically all you can ask for. Trying your best and continuing to work hard. Now, if he just, after Summer League decided he wasn't going to work on his game anymore, that's a different story because if you want to be in the NBA, you need to practice to get better. But to me, I understand both sides because being LeBron James' son gave him advantages growing up. That is not something that people can dispute. What advantages he actually got versus what people think he gets is a different story because we didn't live his life, right? We are not him. He obviously got advantages being LeBron James' son. That's fair enough to say. But also being LeBron's son comes with disadvantages, and one of them being the fact that he is the 55th overall pick, and he is getting talked about coverage-wise as if he's the number one pick. And I don't know him at all. So I know nothing about his character, nothing about his work ethic. I don't know anything about him, right? But I have not seen anything that has shown me that he is looking for attention or basically, like I said in the earlier clip, he just seems like he's just trying to play basketball. And listen, we are content creators here. People who have podcasts and talk shows, even though some of them may be on TV and not necessarily posting on YouTube, it's still content, right? So the object of being a content creator and stuff like that is to, of course, get a lot of views. So you just have to keep that in mind, Sometimes people get polarizing opinions because it gets views. And full transparency here, I wasn't even going to talk about Bronny at all. I really wasn't because although, like every other content creator, I of course want a lot of views. So talking about Bronny wouldn't guarantee that I get a lot of views, but obviously a hot topic gives you a better chance, right? But I wasn't going to talk about Bronny because it's similar to what I said in the intro. I don't really have an opinion on whether or not he's going to be good. I really have no opinion. I just feel a little bad for him just because the way some people are talking about him. Like I said, I fully acknowledge that he has gotten some advantages that other people have not. So like I said, there are good things that have come with it and things that he has gotten that other, people have not gotten, given the fact that he's LeBron's son. And he's also gotten the bad stuff that comes with that, which is being this media coverage and scrutiny that he's been getting, which, the way he has played, I understand, has not been great. But I'm just saying, some of it is over the top. In my opinion, to circle back to the intro, this is why he should do nothing. Just continue to work on your game. Ignore the noise, because everybody has to ignore the noise if you want to improve. You can't let people get to you. And then in my opinion, he'll, start the season, probably play in the G League. He might get some time with the Lakers. I don't know. I really feel like he should probably be with the G League at least to start, but we'll see what happens. But here's my opinion. I think let's just let it play out. If he ends up being good, great. If he ends up not being good, that's okay too. It happens. Everybody cannot be great. Everybody cannot make it in the NBA. So to me, people aren't wrong for saying that they don't think Bronny will not be, a pro for years to come, or, won't make it in the league. Like, people are entitled to have that opinion and think that, because I'm sure people thought that about LeBron. I mean, probably not to the same degree, but like about many NBA players, a lot of people have said this player will not be pro for many years. And I don't think there's anything wrong with feeling that way, because like I said, like, people are entitled to their opinion. But all I'm saying is, let's just let it play out. Like I said, if he ends up being bad, they ends up being bad. And it is what it is. At least he tried. And as long as he put in the work and tried to make himself the best he could possibly be, but he ended up not being very good, then he wasn't very good. And then it just works out the way it was supposed to. You know what I mean? And then best case scenario is he improves. He learns a lot fast, quickly, gets over the learning curve fast, and ends up being a good player. So, like, I don't have an opinion. He could be good, he could be bad. It's not really anything to, be concerned about. The person who should be concerned is Bronny and LeBron, I guess, because that's his son. And, maybe Savannah, his wife, the family. But, like, and maybe the Lakers, because they drafted him and paid him. So at the end of the day, my opinion is, I'm not going to have anything to say about Bronny James. This is going to be my only Bronny James video. Sorry. I don't have anything to say, because I could see him being a good player and I could see him being a bad player. And I don't know which way it's going to go. You know what I'm going to find out? The same time everyone else is going to find out. When we see him playing and we're like, oh, he looks really good there. Or, oh, like, he needs to work on that. So, and obviously, in Summer League, he has struggled, shooting the ball and stuff like that. So, like, people are having opinions about that already. And again, it's okay to have an opinion and say, like, based on what they've seen, they're not sure he's going to be, in the league for years to come. But I'm telling you, I'm not going to have anything to say about Bronny James. I'm not going to have any videos on him. Again, I'm a content creator. I want views just like everybody else, but, like, I can't make up something that I don't have an opinion on. So this is my one and only Bronny James video. Like I said, good luck to him. I hope he succeeds. Like, obviously we want to see players succeed. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't want to see him succeed just because he's LeBron's son. But, like, he hasn't shown me anything where, like, I don't know. There's no reason to root against him. So, like, I'm rooting for him to succeed. Why not? Let's see him be good. Why would that be a bad thing? That would be a great thing for the league. So good luck to Bronny, and let's see how good this video does just because I mentioned Bronny's name in here. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. And if you didn't watch my Summer League vlog, by the way, make sure you go watch it because it was fun to make and I had fun in Vegas.